First and foremost, I would love to thank Esther, Kirk, and William. Thank you for having me. Thank you so much. My name is Chris Palmer. First and foremost, what I want to do, SEO.chrispalmer.org is the service. There's the consulting. This is the testing group. This is education and courses, and that's a proxy farm. My only objective here is to give you tactics and testing, actual tactical SEO that you can apply to the market. Give you enough skills that your value will exceed the cost that you're asking your clients. When value exceeds cost, that's called a sale. 2 301 redirects pass a penalty. All right, I'm just getting right into it. The format for this talk is, here's the test result, and here's how I applied it to an actual client. All right? So the very first one is do 301 redirects pass a penalty. So here's a site with a penalty. All right? With that being said, we caught a manual action. Here's the manual action. Did I remove it? Heck no. Once you get a manual action, the probability of getting the site back is 0. So what I did is I actually wanted to find out, will a penalty pass through a 301? So what did I do? I 301 redirected it to chrispalmer.org. Now you're probably asking, Chris, that's insanity. Why would you do that? Well, the reason is because a lot of clients are going to come to you and they want the results and they want really good links, but they always have shoestring budgets. So you need to be able to maximize what you can do with dollars. One of the easiest ways to do that is with 301 redirect backlinks. So nothing is going to convey to a client better that the 301 redirects that we're going to go and get for you, and we're going to buy these sites and we're going to redirect them in, than being able to say, hey, you don't have to worry about these 301s. I 301'd a flipping penalty to my own site to prove that it will not pass a penalty. There's the proof. There you go. Moving on. Do 301 redirects pass power? Again, the ideas that are here are going to directly impact how you're able to go into the marketplace, right? So this is 301 redirects. How do they pass power? Do they pass power? We know that if we go buy a bunch of sites and 301 them, it won't pass a penalty, but can I get a lift? There's 2 things going on here. This is the ganja market. If you take a look at these backlinks, these are exceptional. Look at this. BBC.UK. Ooh, that's bright. Forbes, BBC, New York Times, The Guardian, Wikipedia, CDC. We have every hot link there is. What did we do? If you take a look up here, look at this. 6,000 referring domains all in one shot, 183,000 backlinks. What did we do? Well, we went out there and acquired sites that were $12 a piece. That's the cost of admission. We bought the sites and we 301 redirected them to a ganja site. The ganja site crashed. So we were trying to reverse their traffic. We wanted to get their traffic back while building them the links on a shoestring budget. This is how we did it. So we want to know, does it pass power? Will this get the client out of a traffic halt, and will it pass power? Well, here's this site. I put a dot here to symbolize where they were before they met Chris. And then as you can see on their way up, this is recent. All this stuff I'm showing you is very, very recent. So they're on their way back up. Not crazy, but they were in a free fall down. Did some 301s. We're talking $120 worth of sites was able to turn this around. 301 redirects pass power. 301 redirects will not pass a penalty. What I'm giving to you here is you can go out there and buy sites for $12, 301 redirect them with no worry that it's going to pass a penalty, and I'm able to get a lift. Next, let's move on. How about tiered link building? The reason why tiered link building is important, for the clients that come to you that want to get backlinks, but they don't want you to point them directly to their site, but you still want to get them a lift, tiered link building is the greatest. Because I can build any links that I want, as long as they're category specific, at any scale I want, and still get a lift. But I needed to know without a shadow of a doubt, will tiered link building actually do something for me? Also, when you tier out a backlink, a link is built. When a link is built, Google's job as a spider is to crawl links. When they crawl the link, they cache and re-index. When it's getting re-indexed, that means it's going to re-crawl your other site. With that being said, there's a difference between the index and the search results. This is a very big distinction. Just because you don't see it in the search results does not mean that it's not in the index. So here we go. Will tiered links improve rank? Yay or nay? Here's what we did. If you take a look here, what we're doing is we're varying anchor text at scale. It's one article with a bunch of different anchor text, but it's going to be the sites. What are we tiering? We built 800 referring domains. This is citations, directories, PR, your basic foundational links. We built the basic foundational links. We took these anchor texts, and then what we did is we have 270 Web 2s. Why 270? Because that's as many unique blogs as Money Robot has. What we did is we built the tiered links to see would it give us a lift, yay or nay. So at this point here, I don't know why I covered it up there. What I was showing was the traffic. Would the tiered linking give us a lift? Yes or no? The answer was a resounding yes. The test was over. We let the site go. Tiered link building applies not only power, but it's a safe way to build links that already exist to get them recrawled. Tiered link building is your secret. It's so cheap, it will save you so many dollars. Here's a client. They can have zero risk. Can you tell by this graph when they met Chris Palmer? I put a dot here to symbolize. In order to showcase to you the value of tiered link building, the only links that we built to this site were to links that already existed. There's the proof. Moving on. Do Chrome themes rank for competitive terms? Now, the reason why we went ahead and did this, at the time, there's a guy called Terry Power. He was pitching a program that was for creating Chrome extensions. So I really liked that he was able to rank for competitive terms quickly, but I knew I couldn't do the same thing. So that's why the Chrome themes came about. Now, there's a secondary thing to this test. This theme and the rank that we were able to achieve, here's what we created. This is a theme for We Buy Houses. House Buyer Network was only one in the conglomerate. We created a Google theme, and we were able to rank number 2 for We Buy Houses. The difficulty, the keyword difficulty is a 99, just to put that into perspective. Here, us being able to hit number 2 with a flipping Chrome themes, it's a quick way to jump up to the top. Super fun. This test, oh man, this went bad for me. Is everybody with me so far? Is this okay so far? Okay. See, last time I did this, I had a boatload of tests. I went way overboard. So maybe I should slow down because I actually have plenty of time left here. So the next thing here is, can you use Reddit to sculpt opinions? Now, the original idea of sculpting opinions or opinion sculpting came from a guy, Peter Vandergraaf. This is absolutely phenomenal for reputation management. There are certain sites that get runs. Weebly had a run, Medium.com had a run, Reddit right now is having a run. The reason I'm showing you this is because you can create posts on Reddit and you can opinion sculpt negatively or positively about your clients or their competitors to instantly rank and be able to give opinion on your competition is super powerful. In any case, I needed to test on myself first, and it really went south. On posts that I created, Reddit, these things instantly index, they go right to the top, and I can say whatever I want. Now, we were able to go on, did all kinds of work for them. Cash for homes, chiropractors, here's one for lawyers. I could write anything I want. So I had some huge clients we did this for. If you go looking, we set the opinion, the reputation management for the client. This is very powerful. I hope that you can see the value here. That's it. I hope it was helpful. That's it. I hope it was helpful.
Thank you so much, Chris, for that wonderful presentation.